All right, it's the divisional round, taking on the Eagles in the 2024 playoffs. Let's go.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the reigning NFC champs under the lights on Sunday night.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead will decide the second entrance to next week's NFC title. We got a great score between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
Ready, break!
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now he's forced out left.
Great defense. 3 and out, man. Let's go.
Start clicking on those key third down throws.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. On the return is Jones. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return, and the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye.
What's up, Luke? How you doing?
He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
They'll start with the option.
Oh, right out the gate. 9 yards for Fields.
That's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it that can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to
Not much, man. Just had to take care of something.
Here's the first carry for Herbert. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league.
Hold on a second, guys.
What we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Yeah. Dang, that was good. Need help? You got it?
Took care of the football, took what the defense gave it. If they continue to allow them to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Dad, you feel like you are going to fall?
No.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
Nice run by Herbert.
What
Let's
did
go.
you say?
What did I say?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Usually we see runs like
Just making sure you can get it. Can't help you.
Well, I'm talking.
on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields going to take this himself.
Oh my goodness, put that on a poster. Touchdown. Let's go.
Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for our offense.
He's got the first down and more. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. It's caught by Sanders.
Great defensive stop. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
He's to midfield.
Man, that's a shame. This is coming back.
And he takes it away, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
Holding, receiving.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
So the hold on special teams backs them up all the way inside the 15 to start. Here's a give to Herbert. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Trucks over him. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5
That was a heck of a throw there by Jeff Fields. On the run, on the money, O.J.
They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Fields going to hold on to it. And some good acceleration.
What's up, Alex? Welcome to the Justin Fields Show. He's already got a 38-yard touchdown run. Thank you very much, man.
He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Fields going to keep it once more. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. He's going to go out.
Wow, man. 102 yards in the first quarter.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
And it is still early. Just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already. And we've still got 3 quarters to go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
What's up, Crazy? How you doing? Welcome, man. Divisional playoffs. I'm doing really good, man. Thanks for asking.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On play action, Fields. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the Eagles.
Wow, that wasn't how that play was supposed to go. It is what it is, though. No, I don't, fam. I don't play Fortnite, buddy. Yeah, this is the playoffs.
Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points. points for the other side.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. 2nd and 5. It's a second down run with Sanders. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running.
Record coming in is 15-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Good defense. Let's go.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
We are fortunate enough to have the best red zone defense in the league. Hopefully we can make a stop here. Oh my goodness. He got it. He fooled me, man. Still working on the gameplay. Yeah. I hope it's fluid. Madden's actually pretty fluid. Almost as fluid as you can get. That's what I like about it.
Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Good to see other people getting the opportunity.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. They got to get it right, I'll tell you that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Eagles football.
Oh, I understood you. I hate autocorrect. I really do.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Good stop.
2 yards the loss, second and 20.
Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Great defense. There he is. Rousseau. Let's go.
This would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to. But
Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad. Hopefully all the users get in the playoffs.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. Third and long. They'll look to throw.
Oh, look at that defense again. Rousseau. Let's go, man. What's up, Rocket? Welcome. Back-to-back sacks. We're getting that ball back. Let's go.
Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Here's Jones. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10. The Chicago offense set to get started. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially...
I didn't get much, but that was a pretty good play there by Mooney just to get those positive yards. Nice spin moves in there.
On third down, Herbert. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
Yeah, crazy you can. You got a PS5?
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us? Let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. And able to catch it on the left side.
All right, great defense again. Let's go.
To go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
Try some new content, man. Yeatly, you got a PS5. You have like the best source. Start recording your gameplay. I'm telling you, just do it. It's worth it. Exciting plays don't do no bland plays, but you know what I'm saying? People like that. It's just an idea. I mean, you do what you want. It's your stuff, but just to help out. I gain most of my subs from shorts, so shorts are the way to get your sub count up.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And he'll be brought down on the other side.
No, man, I really don't watch many sports at all anymore. It's mostly just gaming and like videos I might have recorded, pretty much. I know it seems boring, but that's just me. Watch a lot of cartoons with my daughter, though. Oh, gotcha. I mean, that's all there is to it, man. And you'll meet new people by putting your gameplay up there. It'll really help your channel, I promise it will.
To throw is Fields.
What a catch by St. Brown. He's always open, man. And what I would encourage you guys, anybody who does the NFL edits, be careful, especially if you're using like real video, because you will get copyrighted eventually. That's not a longevity thing. I would not do it. It's good for like to get the channel, get the attention, but longevity wise, it's not a good idea. Wow. What a freaking catch. Let's go, man. Let's go. copyright strikes are not bad per se until you really try to become like a partner with YouTube. Your channel goes through a registration, and they basically scan through all your stuff, and they copyright match and things like that. So you got to be really careful what you're posting if you want to make it something you want to do, you know. If it's just something for fun, don't worry about it. But just my 2 cents. Just trying to help.
Total of 17-10. So that drive, 4 plays, and the end result is a Bears touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah. And honestly, my thing is with you guys being younger and you're just starting with your NFL edits and stuff like that, that is a good way to learn how to get better. Okay, your first edit isn't going to be the best, and it probably won't take off. But the next one, you work a little harder on it, you know? And just keep going from there. Don't get bummed out just because you're not getting views, because it's all based algorithm anyway. So sometimes it's just not meant to be right now. But it'll come. Just keep working at it. That's good, Crazy. It's a good start, man. It's a good hit. Let's go.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. As the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Hey, Fidel, what's going on, man?
Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. A final shot before the break. Fields flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we sit you down.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll get to the second half, guys. We get football. We get the ball in the second half, so that's a good thing.
EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC Divisional Round game. And it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who are moving on as they defeat the Dallas Cowboys. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Eagles. And they've had all sorts of success thus far tonight throwing the football, as they're on pace to throw for 300-plus yards if things continue the way they've been going. Meanwhile, for the Bears, we get a look at their numbers on the ground in that first half, as they'll be looking to rev things up here in a tie ball game. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final adjustments as we speak. Which of these two teams is going to advance to the NFC title game next Sunday? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest.
All right. What's up, Smalls? What's up, Fidel? We are back. Let's get this second half kicked off. Tie game, a really close one so far. Very good game.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history and tradition.
What's up, J-Man? How you doing?
We're seeing a pretty good one right now.
What's up, everybody who's just joining us? Dang, they got that freaking sealed up. Doing great, man.
They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward.
Cubs play today?
Deeper in the game.
Not yet. Not gonna unleash that one yet, buddy.
Here's Fields.
Oh, nice truck. Ah.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32.
4th and 3. I hope our defense can step up here.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away. A really good job keeping the play in front of them.
Man, as risky as I want to be, I'm going to have to punt. If the option was working a little better right now, I would go for it. It's really...
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside.
Option was good the first quarter, and then they really clamped down on it.
You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
I'm definitely watching with cover 3, cover 4, even cover 2, like this one. Just basically trying to mirror Jalen Hurts. We'll give him that. He can have that all day. He can have that. They've actually got a good couple plays off with Brown has a couple touchdowns. Oh, dang it, man. I do when I play him, I know that.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QB is
they're starting to audible a lot more now. Gotta watch it. Almost had that.
And he'll be brought down just short of 40.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football.
Yeah, no doubt. It don't matter what kind of coverage you got on him either. I had tight coverage. He still jumped up and made the play. Flat. Oh, my goodness. Right under me, man.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh, no doubt. Man, come on, boys.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, I had a blitz on right there. Well, no, I didn't actually. I had the pinch. That usually works for this defense, but it's all good. We're just gonna have strike back.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time a 9-play drive, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. The last series, 4 little disappointments.
Favorite offensive play is definitely the read option. My favorite.
Come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Now Herbert to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it.
They just got it covered pretty well. Yeah. For sure.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the.
And a lot of times you got to take the little plays with the big plays. They'll come. It just takes some time. Appreciate it. Crazy.
Has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first level.
Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. You kidding me?
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So the ball.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Here we do have an injury on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff though are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Hurts take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
It's all good.
Down here just shy of the 30. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Good defense.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts to the side, and what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the.
Man, I know. It seems like every time there's something going on, my good players start getting hurt.
He's been a busy man here in this one.
I hate that.
Showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Oh, that could have been a pick.
The kick by Elliott.
Okay.
But now there is a penalty. see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker.
My God, man.
My
goodness.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete.
I swear.
And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I swear they cheat, dude.
These last few plays, they moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
I don't even know, man, because I came off the backside. It wasn't even the front side to block him, so literally I think I might have clipped the holder.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
All right, down 14, man.
And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown,
No doubt.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing on 2nd down, Fields. His throw incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50, here's Fields. His pass on target, Velus Jones with it.
This is all Madden, buddy. All Madden. I just got to slow down, just pay attention here. That's what I got to do.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Looking at a second
Bears record next year. I actually think they'll make the playoffs, man. I really do.
Here's Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Yeah, 9 and 8 could be pretty doable, I think.
Back to throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 21. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as and get a score because they know.
All right, let's go, man. That's what we needed. Let's go.
St. Brown with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Not yet. Not yet. I don't feel confident enough on the 2-point. The defense has actually been pretty stout.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
All right, we're gonna change it up here on defense.
And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a two-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
Is it? Okay, 3.
Offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode. But you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about down the numbers.
Dude, what is wrong with I could not even run with Eddie Jackson, man. Is he hurt?
Nicole Hardman, 75 yards. And the Eagles are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to...
Dude, that seriously sucked. Like, Eddie Jackson pulled up. I couldn't even run with him. I couldn't. What the heck, man? Like, serious, even on the acceleration thing, that was as fast as he can run. Might have to take him out.
Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to the hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
No, I don't. What is a Alabama hot pocket?
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Across the middle, he's got it.
There we go. Let's go.
And he'll be marked down right
What's up, Grief? Yeah, man, the Eagles came out in fighting fashion.
Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
Oh, I thought you were being serious, man. It's a joke. Okay. Yeah, don't say it.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Complete to Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Following the play,
I got you. I will not. I will not.
Medical staff takes a look. We'll step aside.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Up the middle they go. Herbert.
All right, let's go, man. Back-to-back touchdowns. Let's go.
Khalil Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game to do.
Yeah.
Except for those on the West Coast, we'll be seeing
Yeah, go figure, Grief, right?
chance. They needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 20.
Gotcha.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive
Well,
unit.
that's good.
Over possession.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
And that's good for a pickup of 10
Me?
yards. And that'll leave
I
them
didn't,
with
Chris.
second and just a few inches left.
At least I don't think so. No problem, man. I remember us talking about him the other day. It's good to see he's making an impact already.
And he gets his up towards the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run.
Yeah, I know.
This offense can move the football through the air. Even on first
Yeah, no, the computer's definitely a bunch of cheaters, man.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A give running left, it's Sanders.
Come on, D. Get him down.
He's going to get him over the 40 to the 40.
See you, crazy kid.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, man. Oh, yes, we can. Because we got a good defense. All right, it's time to take our momentum back here.
Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Jones on the return.
Oh, I almost had it.
2-yard punt, but 8.
If I could have got that spin, man.
Now will come the offense as they take over.
The Bears offense out there set and ready to go.
And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. And they'll run the option.
That's dangerous.
And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. To throw his Fields.
Oh.
Took a shot.
Oh, come on now.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Fields.
Nice. There's Claypool. Let's go. Let's go, guys. He hasn't done much, but at least he steps up when it matters.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, it's Fields.
Come on, man. Yo. God almighty. My O-line, of course, they're all freaking hurt. Come on, man. Can't get a break. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
All right, good defense. He's still passing, though.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll go action to the short.
Oh, my goodness.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, we got to keep him here.
They're needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Hurts. Well, Sanders has got it complete.
I'm glad they didn't call freaking, what do you call it? Roughing the passer. I'm almost scared to block it.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware
God dang.
begin. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where's he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
I tell you what, I feel like I should run this back. I do feel like I should run this one back. I think I'm going to. I've worked too hard to get in here and get beat like that. Oh, my God.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now Fields and the Bears down by 10.
So we'll give it another play or two. I might run this one back.
This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they get a first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Either way, it's like there's not enough time here.
This team's perfectly got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10.
Oh,
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's Fields. Now a desperation throw deep down.
no.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Fields.
Yeah. Guys, I'm running this one back. I usually give it 2 times. If I'm getting beat like that, I'll run it back. Unless it's a regular season, but this is the playoffs. Gosh almighty. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, give me about 15 minutes. I'm going to rerun this stream back. We're going to try it one more time. If I lose, I lose, but I just don't want to go out like that.